guys, Kris Carlson here. I am so excited to be here today and to chat with you. I'm going to do a series of videos actually. This is the first one in something I'm really passionate about, which is how can you guys rock your direct sales business when you're new or when really you want to restart. So there's a lot that goes into this, but the first video, really what I want you to be thinking about is, why did you sign up for your business? What are you excited about? This is the only time truly in your business where you just get to be excited. You're passionate. I know all of you signed up because you are excited about your product or whatever this is going to be for your family. And that's really the best part of this kind of a business is you're starting your own business, and that energy and that passion that you have right now, don't take it lightly. Like, it is the thing more than anything else that will make you succeed over and over again, tapping into that why and that passion. But really, when you're new, there's something magical about that there's something that you can't really reproduce with this time in your business. So that, leverage that and take that passion and that momentum and share it contagiously with everybody that you come in contact with as you're getting started. So before we get into the skill sets and a whole bunch about actually your business, really what I want you to think about is, what is your why? Why did you sign up? Because it's got to be pretty fresh right now. And honestly, if you're a little frustrated with where your business is, or you just want to restart, something came up in life and you want to restart, think back to what it is. What is that why? What is that passion? Because when we talk about going out and getting bookings scheduled and the details, the skill sets, you want to be able to tap into that passion, because that is what's contagious. That is what's going to make you successful time and time again. So I want you to think about that. I want you to write that down. Wherever you're going to see it every day, jot it down and just continue to tap into that and rely on that to fuel you. So when you're new, when you're in direct sales, and when we're really talking about party plan here, the magic happens with bookings, right? And you've probably watched my video on bookings. That is where the sweet spot is of our business, is really always, whether you're a brand new person or whether you've been doing this like I have for over 8 years, it's never going to change that the sweet spot is focusing on bookings. So when you're tapping into that passion and that excitement, and you've got your mindset in the right place that this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you, which it can be for every one of you. If you're watching this, it can be that for you. What you want to do is focus on bookings. Okay, get some parties scheduled. Focus on getting 2 launch parties scheduled. I recommend doing one like on a weekend and one on a weeknight to give people a couple different options for when they can come and hear about what you're going to share. But do a couple of launch parties or kickoff parties or whatever. There's a lot of different things that it's called in our industry, but really it's a time, whatever you call it, to go and celebrate you. Now, this is not a time, this is a big deal. Take note of this. This is not a time to be talking about selling your product, or when you're getting ready to tell people to come to your launch party to be talking a ton about your product, because honestly, your friends and your family who you're going to be inviting to your launch parties, they may not be excited about your product, or they may not know that they're going to be excited about your product yet. But what they will know is that they care and they love you. So when you're going out with the verbiage is key on this, you guys. And the verbiage that I want you to use is, I'm so excited to have you come to my launch party and hear about my new business I'm starting. I'm so excited. And your whole focus right now is on your new business. It's the only time that you get to say, I'm brand new. Come and celebrate with me. Come and we're going to have a party and celebrate. And they're going to come. So realize that that verbiage is key versus trying to sell your product. That would be one tip that I would give you. Do 2 launch parties, because that gives you, gives your friends a time or your family a time to choose. And then, really just work to get people there. Really, really work. My launch parties, I really worked to get a lot of people there, because I knew these people are going to be the people that are going to book a lot of parties with you and support you in your new business. So schedule a couple launch parties, and then you really want to be thinking about a couple of other parties. I would say in general, I challenge my team, get 4 other parties scheduled, and you're going to make a list of all the people. It's called the Frankie list, or whatever you want to call it, friends, relatives, acquaintances, parents that are friends with your kids, all different people that you know. Make a list and circle 4, 5, 6, as many people as you know well enough that you could call them and say, I'm so excited I started this new business and I have a challenge. I've got to get 4 other parties scheduled and I knew that you would want to help me out. I just want to practice with you, have you guys have your friends be guinea pigs and just see how I do. And then I want you to kind of tell me how I do, because I'm so excited about this. So would you be willing to help me out and have a party? Okay, that would be something. You want to go to those initial people and circle those people on your list. And again, you're asking them for a favor. Now, you're not always going to have to be asking for favors. That's what I love about this business. But in the beginning, you guys, you have to be willing to put yourself out there a little bit. Again, go back to your why, but you've got to be willing to put yourself out there a little bit and ask for help, because you know what? Everybody needs a little help getting started in a new business. Now, if that feels uncomfortable to you, I want to frame your mind and I want you to think about something. If your good friend or your family member called you and said, I'm so excited I started a new business and I had to pick 4 people to help me just practice my demo and do a party to get started, and I thought of you right away. Would you be willing to help me and let me start practicing with your friends, and would you do a party? Okay, if your friend asked you to do that, you wouldn't be upset or going, I can't believe that you're asking me to do a party. You would say, oh my goodness, I feel pretty honored that you chose me as one of your people to get your business started. So I want you to think about that, you guys. It's not a big deal to ask a couple people to help you get started, and it's critical to the beginning of your business. So I want to encourage you, that's the first thing on this video. It's the most important thing is get your 2 launch parties scheduled and get another 4, 5-ish parties scheduled. And if you do that, the next video, we're gonna get you all set on the next steps, but that's really where you wanna start. So good luck with that, get busy with that, and I will see you back here for the next video.